the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
The first baseman,
Luke Voigt is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike two. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 0-2 once more. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still lead at 6-4. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. First offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Danny Santana is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to third. LeMahieu's got it. And he'll go to second here. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 6-4.
leading off for the Yankees.
Now the first pitch.
The second baseman,
Rougned Odor is in to start things off here as he looks at a cold strike. It's 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that is over.
And this will kick off the base of the wall.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants to.
Now back, left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one. At the plate now, Clint Frazier, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next, here is Kyle Higashioka. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Sawamura has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and with an ERA in the 5s, has some work to do to bring it down into a more respectable range. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Up next
at the plate now is DJ LeMahieu, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Yanks leave one. They're up 6-4. Clay Holmes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now here's the first offering. Hunter Renfroe stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bouncer to the left side. Adur is there. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, Dilo, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0 on the way.
Hey! Hey!
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Alex Verdugo stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Lifted down the line in left. Frazier has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And now, Kike Hernandez. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Hicks going back at the track. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a 3-run shot to left center, his first home run of the season, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with 1 swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead.
Comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Urshela on second. Stanton on at first with nobody out. Verdugo waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And now here is Point. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
1-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Aaron Hicks comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's Rougned Odor now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He doubled his last time through. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a liner. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So next to hit is Clint Frazier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. But one more look at the big blow in the inning for the Yankees. A grand slam home. Jonathan Loizaga will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Danny Santana trying to stay perfect. He's 3 for 3 so far. And now the first pitch.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on smoke the other way? High and deep to left. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Up next, Christian Vasquez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short, reined in. Throw on to Vogt takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Yankees 10 and the Red Sox. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Taylor, the 6'5" left-hander. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Hard on the ground towards short, right to Iglesias. And that's out number 1.
now batting, the third baseman, TJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Here it comes, 2-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big league game. It's that 4th one that separates you.
We talk about it. He's having a good week in one night. Can you imagine 4 hits in 1 game? I'd say he's having a pretty good day.
1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. LeMahieu stands at first with 1 out. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, he took that right back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of the ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And not in time as the run scores.
that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way.
Uh-oh, he missed it.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he...
Ryan Brazier answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. From the stretch. The 0-1 offering. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
2 out, bases loaded. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Yankees for Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Leading off the Red Sox.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Judge is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last AB. He's set, here it comes. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And in the 9th inning, every team's goal is to bring that tying run to the plate, and he does that here. But I got to tell you, a single or a double would have done the trick, too. That was risky trying to stretch that thing, but it ended up working out in the end.
Kike Hernandez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
11-10 is the end of the line in this score.